championship is over, and it's like a weird mix of feelings, I would say. Uh, Psychologically, spiritually, call it whatever. I'm super excited and stoked for all the things that have happened. Although physically, I'm exhausted, just like everyone else is, especially the guys who organized the whole thing and were there with us from the beginning and even before that. Um, yeah, it was quite exhausting as an event. This year, I mean, uh, you know, for me at least, it wasn't just the standard refereeing. We tried to help with as many things as we could. So we were doing all sorts of things left and right besides refereeing. Um, Super long event both days compared to last year, for example, where we had something like 150 to probably 200 competitors. We were able to wrap things up last year by 4 o'clock in the afternoon. This time around, we wrapped around, I would say, 11 and a half to 12 at night. 400 competitors on average versus 200 on average last year. So double the event. We had to speed things up very, I don't know, just as much as we could. A lot of challenges, technical challenges, and all sorts of things. Uh, what can I say? It was amazing. I'll do like a vlog a little bit later on, telling you about the whole experience, how it all went. But the thing is that I will not have as much footage as I thought I would initially because, again, this time around, the whole thing was at such an incredible level that it didn't give us any room to breathe. For the sake of, let's say, filming your own stuff and vlogging stuff and documenting things and yeah, any of that. It was pretty much impossible. But I do not regret it because, yes, I don't have a lot of footage, but I have a lot of things to talk about and a lot more things that I will remember and cherish, for as long as I'll be around. So I'm really not regretting this. I'll do a longer vlog sometimes later during this week, hopefully. I'll tell you all about it with John. I'm super excited. I was able to talk not just once, but quite a few times with him on different occasions for different lengths of time. It was a super nice chat. I mean, chats. Very candid. The guy was just incredible. But I really enjoy the fact that I got this unique opportunity to like have a one-on-one with him about arm wrestling and not just that, just other things in general, life in general. So, thing is, I didn't want to stick the camera in the guy's face for the sake of my channel growing and using his image for views and stuff like that. He's probably tired of all of these things anyway. Everyone was trying to get a picture at the table, pulling him, whatever, because he's the goat. He's the greatest of all time, right? So you can imagine what type of a stress he had. But like I said, in between, I managed to catch him quite a few times, and for me, that was all that mattered. I really didn't want to, just be like, "Hey, John, do you mind if I do a video for my channel, whatever?" Of course, he would have accepted. He was super nice, anything that you can wish for, that was him. But again, I didn't want to do that. Let's say from a moral perspective, you have to also think about him, right? Not just about you trying to squeeze as much as you can out of his brand, his name, his image, his time, his energy, his whatever. So, yeah, I don't really have footage of me talking with him about all those things, but uh, I can share details later on when I gather my thoughts. I have a selfie I took with him just for the record, to go in the record books, whatever. But yeah, I prefer to stay off cam and just enjoy this time I I was given with the legend. Because I'm not sure. I mean, for a lot of you guys out there, probably you've seen him on multiple occasions, and probably you'll be seeing him again. But for me, this was possibly, I have no idea, but possibly the only time when I would get to see him and talk to him. So the fact that I was able to have this, call me selfish, but I kind of cherish this thing too much to just ruin it with hey, let me film the whole thing. I don't know. I felt that was really unneeded and uncalled for, so I just didn't. By the way, sorry for the background noises. Shower is running, but yeah, like I said, guys, I will do a more detailed vlog later on. And just because I still haven't had the time to properly prepare all the footage that I have from last year's nationals, I'll also be doing the same for last year, for 2020. So pretty soon I'll be releasing the vlog for this year, for the event that just happened for 2021, and also I'll be releasing the 2020 vlog, and also probably I'll be doing like a sort of comparison or whatever. But yeah, pretty cool things happen, and I just need to digest them properly, because right now I'm still super tired, just like everyone else. Everyone was just completely out of their mind with the lack of sleep and whatever. But hey, it's one of the things you have to go through for such an experience. It comes with the job, right? So yeah, I'll be discussing all of these details, let's say, a bit later on. Right now, I need to digest them. I need to start digesting some real food, because there was no time to eat except for like one lunch per day. So you'd have pretty much 24 hours in between meals, and sleep was just a few hours, and it wasn't just for 2 days. For me especially, it was more than a week prior to this, traveling and all that stuff. So yeah, all those things are adding up. So right now I just need to rest for a bit, eat, recover my tendons, because I pulled like a freaking moron that I am, because I couldn't help myself, and everyone was making fun of me for this reason, including the other referees and whatever. A lot of spicy details are coming. I met so many people, got to spend so much time with them. They're like, yeah, top level. And I probably, if anyone would have told me a few years ago that I would get to sit at the table with this guy, with that guy, with whatever, for so many hours, for so many days, I would have said, get out of here, you're full of it. But yeah, it really happened. And again, I'm super stoked about all of this, and I'll be having some updates really soon. I met some really incredible people, and I might be starting to train a bit more seriously with some guys, especially one guy who's uh, who's who's been on the table and at the side of the table as a referee for kind of like the past 15 years or more on all of the YouTube clips that you've seen. Uh, yeah, I'll be releasing all these spicy details a bit later. For now, I'll just let you simmer. But yeah, talk to you guys next time. Until then, my shaky cam and this black curtain in my hotel room, we are saying good night and goodbye. See ya. Talk to you really soon. Bye bye.